Okay, today we getting right in the nitty gritty. In order to elevate spiritually, I believe that you need to take care of yourself physically. So I'm gonna give you a variation of workouts that you could do using body weight. You do not need a gym. You don't necessarily need no weights, but I do have some dumbbells, but we ain't doing that today. We're gonna do straight cardio. And if you're doing this stuff every day, doing a few sets, I'm telling you, it will make a major difference. I've been doing this for like 6 months and I done got gains off of this. So let's roll it. So first thing we're gonna start off with is some jump ropes. We do like 3 or 4 sets to warm up. I do 50 counts. You know, my shawty, she probably gonna do 30 to each his own. Also, when we do our jumping jacks, we like to do fast repetitions. So after we do one set, we like to bounce back to that next set. You know, that help increase that cardio. Yeah. Round 2, fight. I like to get the babies involved too. You got to keep them motivated. You got to cheer them on even when they don't want to do it, especially my little red bone right here. She talking about it's too hot and it feel amazing out here at school outside. So that's another thing. Round 3, fight. Good job, baby. High five. High five. So, I would like to give a shout out to my boy Craig. Not that Craig, you know, the Craig from the job. He blessed the boy with a workout book, you know, and I could add a few things to my craft, you know. I could add a little finesse to the stuff that I already do. So, I'm implementing some of these workouts into my workout. It's a few things I already did. But I took a quick little scan to see what can I implement in today's workout that we'll be doing something a little different. So yeah, they all got to learn. But now we about to do body squats. You do not need weights. But if you do a lot of repetitions and you do many reps or many sets on top of them reps, that's gonna help increase your endurance and that's gonna also help burn fat. And that's better than weights. So we done did buku repetitions and you seen the cut version of this, but the last thing that we like to do to tighten up on stuff is the squat jumps. What it is?
Jump squat.
Jump squats, but from the ground. So let's go. So now I'm about to get in the proper technique on how to squat because it just ain't going down. So let's get to it. So first thing you want to do is sit on the balls of your foot, on the heels of your foot when you're going down, and that's gonna take the pressure off your knees. So go ahead, do a squat for me, and sit back. Go down more lower. Yep, right there. Have balance. You got to have a tight core. You got to have body control when you squat. Go ahead. Yep, perfect. Perfect. When you go down, your legs should be parallel, just like you're sitting on the stool. Them are perfect squats. If you do it any way other than that, you're gonna be putting a lot of pressure on your knees and it's gonna do more harm than good. So this is the proper technique on how to squat. Let's go to the core, knee touches. So first thing you wanna do is plank. Butt up, tight core, tight core. Yep. She kind of hunchback.
I am?
Yeah. Got to push your shoulders, yeah. Push your shoulders out, you got to fill out your shoulders. Now touch your knee. And your knee got to be, your core got to be tight the whole time. Go ahead, tight core, yep, switch. Tight core. And try not to do as much rocking. Let me give them a taste. Ooh. So tight core, body pushed out. Then bring your knee up and touch. You don't cheat. And this is going to help you get a great core. and you'll fill it up in this area. That's gonna give you that six pack. That's gonna help loosen all that fat. That cardio also help out too. You got to start to burn, and then this will kind of help give it that definition. Okay, now this is the second part. Now we in the kitchen cooking. I got the lovely Tay Bay whipping. I'm also do some B-roll, her throwing the beef in the pan, her whipping the noodles with a hand. Yeah, that shit was clean, huh? But I'm gonna get into some hormosis type stuff. Y'all can actually look into the word, but it's a part of the cells taking a mutation into its environment for the better and not for the worse. It'll help you adapt to your environment, so it'll help your body transform to the type of environment you're introduced to, which is for the good, like I just said. But just look into that. You also need to eat healthy. You can't be doing these workouts and trying to be faithful in your grind, but then you out here eating swine. That's a good one. But for real though, you can't be eating that pork and all that fat and stuff and thinking that you're gonna get great change in your body. I mean, you can. Some people do get the change, but you look into what's into this food. I'm just saying, but eat what you want, eat what you like. To each his own. And if you also look into what they put in the meat, you also see they add a lot of chemicals to preserve the meat, to make it look good, to make the quality look spectacular. But like I say, to each his own. With much wisdom comes much sorrow. But you know, sometimes we go on the fast. 3-4 days we don't eat meat. Maybe a week, sometimes we don't eat meat. We switch it up. It's not good to consume meat all day, every day. Plus eating pork and all them fatty foods, it kind of knock your progress down a level. So you know, I like to stay on top of the veggies and the fruits and stuff like that, because it give you that extra energy, it give you that hormone, testosterone boost, which is good for burning fat and building muscle, even for females. You know, you don't have to feel like you don't want to be too masculine, because your body won't just get muscular like that. You will have to be taking steroids or something. But on the real though. But hey, I'm gonna let y'all see how this baked spaghetti turned out. I'm gonna eat good tonight. I'm gonna also come back tomorrow with some content. I don't know if it's gonna be necessarily working out. I might give you a little workout video, but I'm gonna give it to you, give you some daily life type stuff, like some stuff that I go through, that I do with the fam, maybe the children or something like that. Who knows? You know, every day is something different. I just need to be more consistent with dropping this content and let you see a part of your boy.